What does that mean?
Yeah.
All right, go.
In 5, 4, 3.
I can't do it.
Okay.
We'll do it live.
Okay. No.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Right. Fucking thing sucks.
In 5, 4, 3.
Take it away.
But first, may I have this dance?
She'll drop you right out of your mind, steal your heart when you're blind. Beware, she's scheming. She'll make you think you're dreaming. You'll fall in love and you'll be screaming. Ooh. Looking for a little fella like you both getting paid. There's no letter, they know. Scheming the house, the money, the whole show. The low pro show, blue low, never asked for. What you saying, huh? Y'all was waiting too. I know she a loser. How you know? Me and the crew used to do it. Poison. 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 Never trust a big button smile.
Red Ball! It gives me wings!
It's round one, it's getting hot in here. Let everyone know my slogan. Hell no. Get that the fuck out of here. I never drunk vodka. Get the yak the fuck out of here. Look at that hat. Get that the fuck out of here. You thought I was gonna lose? Get smashed the fuck out of here. I'm a different nigga. I'm a different nigga. This shit is lit. Hold on this.
What's good? What's good? What's good? How y'all doing, man? I'm trying to roll up this blunt, bro. I fucked around, came in the room, tried to sit down on the chair real fast, and Brad sat on my nuts, bro. My shit in my stomach. Hold on, y'all gotta give me a second to breathe. Woo! I'm just joking. Anyways, shoot. Did y'all see New York go light up? New York, Texas, everywhere throwing protests against ICE these days. You see this shit? And then I just heard LA had a curfew last night, right? And a couple people got arrested. Anybody peoples out there, you checking on your peoples? Oh, I don't give a fuck what they do. They can headbutt that bitch, drop kick it, elbow drop, take it off the top rope. I don't care what you do. You can do the up, the down. Exactly. Them cops in New York, they ain't let them niggas move at all, boy. I've been saying that. Some shit was supposed to pop off in New York. New York shut the shit down the first day. These niggas came back on the fucking business week, on the weekly business day, you know what I'm saying? And tried to do this shit again. New York said, stay your ass right here. Caught his ass right there. You can body slam that bitch. You can do whatever you want. Let me get my camera on. I know. Oh, shit. You're going to roll a nice little joint. Let me go get high. I already know. They don't play in Florida. Florida got a law that you can't even protest no more. They got a law that said it's unlawful to assemble It's unlawful to have an assembly. Unlawful assembly if you have more than 10 people or some shit in a group. So if you were gonna do it, y'all had to be in groups of less than 10. Oh, the state boy just pulled somebody over. He had his lights on. State boy just rolled up the street. With the lights on. State boy is out, boy.
Oh, it's because there's a carnival going on. I'm not going.
What the fuck?
Yes. Carnival rides and
Yeah, right of assembly. But to go look up, I think the state of Florida has a law that you can't have more than 10 people. I know what you mean in the Constitution, but what's going on in, I forgot, before I left Florida during the COVID times, or during the George Floyd times, one or the other, they had made a law that says if you stand around more than 10 people, they can go ahead and lock you up. Yeah, they can get you for rioting and all type of shit, boy. Yeah, I don't want the boys to come grab you. Hold on, let me roll this up. I should throw some dabs in here, but I ain't gonna. That was how I rolled for every day for 2 years. I had dabs in every blunt. Didn't matter where the blunt came from, where the weed came from. I was just dropping globs. Y'all remember that shit? Big globs. I don't think y'all remember that. I don't go to church. Church. Who said something about churches? They will get us in churches then, and that's the assembly. Hey, if I go, I'll go look it up myself and I'll show you. I know there was something like that was going on to where you couldn't go outside. All right, yes. Let me see. I got an email. Let me get all that out the way. So we lit. We live. We litty in the city, boy. Oh, you can go get them. Can't see shit on my camera. You have Netflix Watch Straw. And listen, I got Netflix, I got Paramount Plus, I got MGM Plus, I got Stars, Showtime. I got it all. Y'all think like, no, you don't. No, you don't. Yeah, I do. Yeah, the fuck I do. You can't afford it. Who the fuck can't afford $17 a month? God damn. Oh, I can't afford it. CT, can you pay my bill for me? Please, thank you. All right, so you see it. All hand roll. Now watch me do it right here. It's a wonderful movie. I gotta put it on. I can't say, hey, Google, save. Da, da, da. He said, all that player. Nah, bro, but that shit be funny, dog. Like niggas automatically they say they already got like some whatever the fuck mindset. They already got their little narrative in their mind, so they run with it, right? Like you see Gigi deleted his shit. They got I ain't gonna tell you the name of the goddamn stream, the cover. Yo, this nigga be going live and be having y'all sitting there watching and talking to him while he in his drawers, man. Y'all niggas ain't doing no hand checks. Y'all niggas ain't checking that man to make sure he ain't violating y'all boys' presence. You sure he ain't violating y'all presence, but oh, that's for Netflix. You pay $7 for Netflix, but I got a whole package that was $17.99. Come with Paramount Plus, MGM Plus, Showtime, Stars. What else, baby? With Showtime, Stars. Oh, damn, okay, it's a whole bunch of shit on that fucking. Gigi gonna get popped. Yo, funny thing is, this nigga be wearing a wife beater. He got side boob hanging out. I done seen that boy leaning up on the PC. Hey, between his belly, let me make sure you can see. Between his belly and the PC, this is all belly from the body. This ain't the back. This is not his back. Okay, this is the beginning of the stomach and the abdomen. And this thing got this. That's you can carry about triplets in there, but I want to ask that nigga when his due date. Because the other day he made a live talking about, oh, everybody think they're gangster now because one person did it. Yo, and listen up here, Gigi. When them peoples went and did that shit on YouTube, you remember who did it. When you went to go try to do that shit, you pulled up the Burger King and got arrested. Just a YouTube dirtbag. What's up, G-Boo? Yo, that nigga went. He said, "Oh, now everybody thinks they gangster." No, nobody everybody think they gangster. G, I just keep telling you, niggas die every day, B. You wanted to talk all gangster, then came back. You was talking all gangster at the beginning of the stream, then cried and listened to music. The rest of it. My condolences to you and your family, or whatever the fuck that might be happening in the near future. But you need to go ahead and shut them cum gums. This nigga got the dude in his chat called cum gums when cum gums was used to talk shit about him. Just leave this. Hey, I'm gonna poke the fuck out of that side boob. I got a Burger King crowd and a bunch of tickets. That was what happened, bro. We all watched it, bro. You couldn't say that shit about the situation, GG. But you was gangster. You drove 6 hours in total, or 6 hours there, bro, to go sit at Burger King. I would have just drove around the block and said I was at Burger King around the street from me. God damn, man. You really went up there to get the police called on you. Nigga, if I was gonna end up getting a ticket and all that shit, you know what I would have did? I said, I'll be there. And then when you get the ticket, bro, they sent your ass and followed you out the town, but Gigi, you ain't fight nobody. You say you was gonna fight Channel 2 when you see them because you thought he was gonna rob you. So that was one person. Then you were gonna fight Phil Gore. That's 2 people. Then you was gonna fight Chronic. That's 3. Bro, how many people you say you was gonna fight? You never win it, and you was in vicinity. Like you was there. You was gonna fight Twisted. I don't know what's wrong with them niggas. Post a picture of it. Channel 2 stole your bike. I swear that bitch in like recycle services or some shit. Oh man, this is hilarious. So in the last few days, let me turn this off because I know I be getting, they be trying to go ahead and restrict me and all type of shit. So again, Texas, well, LA. Nigga was talking about LA. Oh, yeah, who's gonna watch LA? And then y'all keep talking about, oh yeah, y'all better be safe out there, Vatos. Yeah, don't watch it. I don't watch it, but you be safe. Shut the fuck up. The G-Move bake bike don't count. God damn. But now all those riots going on. Then the shooting in Las Vegas. I think dude just went to magistrate court the other day. The curfew fucked them up because that's exactly they should have did that on day 2 and 3 and 4. 2, 3, and 4 should have had a motherfucking curfew, especially in downtown LA. Them niggas them motherfuckers was throwing bricks straight through windshields, throwing fucking e-scooters and e-bikes, setting e-carts on fire. Bro, if it was electrical, that bitch was burnt down. If it was something that ran on electric power, that bitch burnt all the way the fuck down. Shout out to 21 people in the chat. Make sure y'all double tap that like button. Y'all double tap that. You double tap that like button. That means like it again. I was gonna say double tap the screen, but you know that shit don't sound right. This is not the vertical. Shout out Nikki, G-Move, CT. Oh, Sammy sneaking in back and forth. Yeah, I don't mind having them. It shit wet. Hey, listen. If you illegal, stay your ass in the house, what? Stay your ass in. I was on Seldom, was on Curly. I licked it. Hey, when you lick it, it's yours. Once you lick it, it's mine. You remember that statement back in the day? Once I lick it, it's mine. Your phone just gave you a virus. Was it one illegal? I don't think so. Let me tell you why I don't think so. Because them niggas. Now, let me tell you something about illegals. Blue and red lights come on. Immigration around it. These niggas turn into cross-country sprinters. Okay, not just cross-country runners, cross-country sprinters. Them bitches running fast for a long period of time. Them niggas get missing. Hey, I think the reporters got shot more than any other fucking protester out there. The one lady, she got shot in the face with a rubber bullet. She was live. Let me see if I can find it. I'm over here saying the shit like this. Reporter gets shot. Yeah, y'all ready to see this bitch? She got. Yeah, I got you. This whole she from Australia too. How the fuck this bitch came from laying down on it? She flew all the way out here to get her ass popped, boy. Leg day 2 of the fucking ride. Yo. Hold on, I got you. Y'all see it? No? Yeah? It bopped up? Yeah, it did. I know it did.
After hours of standing off, this situation has now rapidly deteriorated. The LAPD moving in on horseback, firing rubber bullets at protesters, moving them on through the heart of LA.
That nigga shot her right there, up close and personal. Told her, get the fuck out the way. Oh man, bro, yeah, they say the Marines was out there, bro. I'm telling you, I believe that they were out there. They probably was having lunch and brunch and shit and briskets. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Aim, fire, bust ass right in the leg like it was nothing, up close and personal." Let's watch that again. That dude, let me see where he at. Oh, she already moved off. Dude, right here, bust. Let's see if we can get a better angle. Look, he right here. He was ready to shoot her from Jump Street. He like, bitch, you ain't gonna move? I told you to move. You don't see this car coming, bitch? Get out the way, huh? Laughing people, but no, that is funny as fuck, bro. I think so. I don't know. I got Buddy instead, he was waiting for that. You see him walking off right now? I know you. He said, "Yo, I'm sorry. I'm literally crying tears right now, bro." He didn't even see the cat exactly like he didn't see that shit, bro. I am literally in tears, bro. I am in tears right now. He said, "Fuck that camera, bitch. Get your ass out the street."
Shut the fuck
Does she show the leg?
I'm good.
Nah, she don't. Not in this clip. Not in this clip. That hoe got popped in the leg, and that bitch was hurt. When I tell you she was hurt, she was hurt. Yeah. Y'all keep playing with these people, man. Y'all keep playing with these people, man. Oh shit. Hey, there was another woman that got shot in her leg across the street. Remember, we was watching it live. We did it on, it was on my first stream. Bro. Oh, they already out there. News about they blocked. Let me see. They blocked the freeway again, the 101. That was an hour ago. All right, so listen, nationwide ICE protests. They got you got LA, Chicago, Atlanta, and New York. Isn't that some of the most major cities in the fucking United States? You just don't got Miami. What's good, Monkey Man? If they went to Florida and did that, you know how many motherfuckers would be shot dead in the street? Florida crazy, bro. Cut the island and try to turn some shit and tear some shit up, light some shit on fire. Motherfuckers gonna take up a spot and shoot the shit up out of some shit. Now you go deep down, you go like Overtown and all the ghetto, that shit gonna be on fire when I tell you that. Them niggas don't give a fuck where they stay. They're the type of niggas you just don't want to be around. They just don't give a fuck about nothing. They just don't care. The Haitians don't care. The Haitians, the Zoes don't care. The niggas don't care. Some of the Cubans don't give a fuck. I'm dead ass. All the stores empty. What, man? LA only had like what 2 stores so far I seen looted. One was the Jordan shoe store, and the other one was the Adidas store. That's it. Is that it? That nigga broke windows and shit and spray painted shit. Y'all nigga just became some straight cholos on the block, boy. Every graffiti artist in the fucking West Coast came to LA and put their name on something. Wait, what you mean? Look up the Apple Store. Oh, for the Saturday parade? Hey, now you talking about Trump's parade or whatever the fuck? That's what it is, right? Trump got a parade or something going on or something? Oh, my bad. My bad. They looted Walmart and same neighborhood. Wow. How many TVs you think them niggas came home with? Yeah, I wish they do. Pull up. Hey, I get front row seat to a massacre. Man, I watched this shit in movies. You know what I'm saying? Just a movie coming to fruition. You know what I'm saying? It's just a movie coming to fruition. Hey, I ain't dumb. I'm sorry. But I ain't gonna go out there looting and shooting and shit. No. It'd be my luck. I go to jail. I'd be on every camera on the way home too. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It'd just be my luck, bro. Don't say that, bro. Don't say that. All right, let me see. LA, hold on. LA Apple Store looted. Ah, that was just last night. Okay. And this nigga said they just dropped them on the corner. You better drop them on the corner. What you thought was going to happen? You thought you was going to run off with them bitches? I'm sorry to say it, but you really thought you were going to run off with, disabled and tracked. I told you. The bitches were disabled and tracked immediately, bro. You can't tell me shit. Oh, shit, I see GG bike. Hold up. That nigga was robbing the store with a GG bike. The boy, when they got a Temu e-bike, it was riding around the street. Yo. Oh, shit. Hold on. Sure. But this is hilarious. Y'all see it yet? Please tell me it popped up. Y'all see GG e-bike, bro? That's literally that nigga e-bike, bro. Nah, them bitches did. Look, these niggas, what y'all stole from underneath the honey bun? Babes? These niggas stole babes and honey bun. These niggas stole babes and honey bun. Oh boy, you came up from on the ground. Yo, whoever recorded this, boy. Where's the Mexicans at though? Y'all niggas got busted, bro. Hey, y'all show me a Mexican. Show me an illegal. Oh man, this is funny, bro. I'm dying of laughter, bro. This is fucking hilarious, bro. Hey, straight up. Shout out to the cameraman. He tired of y'all shit. Oh, shit. Niggas came out to the basket. Niggas came out. Don't tell me they double back. This is it, for real. That was funny though. Fuck looters. Exactly. These niggas stole the Apple phone. They got an Apple store. Don't whine, it's above law. Hold on, man. I gotta go see the next one, bro. These hoes fighting in the street. CVS, they hit the pharmacy. Bro, y'all niggas broke into CVS, bro. How many Plan Bs did they think they took? Y'all type in the chat what you think they took from goddamn CVS. Oh man, I am not buying no goddamn. Them iPhones got what? Tracked in
Goodbye, boring. Hello, delicious. Get 30 beef sticks today for just $36. Try for one.
And tracking all iPhones. I don't see no Mexicans. Not one Mexican. They gonna need them. They about to get fucked, right? Y'all know better. Once you hear them sirens, get the fuck. That nigga ran in his car. Y'all ain't see that? He's still in the store. Yo, that is dumb. You niggas still in the store. Trying to kick the window out. That niggas ain't getting out, boy. That boy stuck in that bitch, dumbass. You talking about they ran out over here? Oh shit, this nigga got an iPad. These niggas all stole some iPad. Oh. Yo, this is fucking wild. What the fuck is going on last night? This the last night I missed it, huh? Damn, I missed it bad, bro. That's fucked up. I was busy watching other shit. I wasn't going live. There we go. Here's the yeah, you can hear the alarms on the real phone when you feel them. They got the little things. Really started like. Oh, he said he found him on the corner for real. Yeah, this where we was at. He said you find him on the corner for real. Y'all out the back. Nah, it don't understand. Look. That boy was getting Yo, did all that shit for nothing, G. All of that shit for nothing. Y'all still want iPhones, huh? Them niggas been tracking your ass from day one. Thank you. Oh man, I don't know, bro. iPhone might have its qualities, its pluses, its ups, but yeah. All right, so let's see. What is it? Yo, they were just laying there right there, face up, screaming. This is fucking hilarious, bro. Let me see if we got all the looting. Curfew issue 17 hours ago. That was yesterday. News about curfew. LA. Nah, I don't want to hear about that. I'm tired of this bitch here, the mayor. I don't know what the fuck she got going on. She gonna have to resign after this. Compton? 3 days ago. What am I about to say? Hold on, I got you, Brody. There you go. Nah, this shit, to me, it was hilarious, bro. I'm sorry to say it, but to watch these niggas run inside the stores, and then as soon as the police roll up, they get all corralled in like a whole bunch of sheep. I don't want to move on until you come up. You mean stream the protest? There's nothing really going on. They haven't talked all over the news channels. They having a talk. So, like, look, right here, this is not live. This is what's going on. She's talking, so they're not streaming nothing. You want me to go to the IRT shit here? Nothing for IRT. What's up, Doc? I mean, what's up, D? Yeah.
Yeah,
I was trying to tell her that the shit wasn't coming up. They ain't showing nothing really.
They ain't showing the jewelry store. That shit was wild.
Oh yeah, let's go see that. Let's go see what they did.
They pushed the girl. The girl was like, "No, this ain't what it's about." They pushed that bitch, bro. For real, mushed her mad hard, bro. I was
You
like,
said
"Hey,
mushed her.
yo, she flew." For real.
Bless you.
That phone shit was crazy.
Shit. They got the video of it though.
I don't know.
The DraftKings
Casino
has got something for everyone. Like tons of slots. Winner, early bird dinner.
They had them good. These motherfuckers dropped gold all over the street, everything. I was like, damn. Let me look. I can't look right. I need to figure it out. Close out.
Nah, they don't show it. They just show the aftermath. Only a few people got arrested.
Yeah, there was bad gold on the floor.
You see, it was bad gold,
bro. They dropped pieces, boy.
Let me see.
Damn. Girl gets pushed on the floor, maybe that will show up.
Hell no, I'm gonna find it. They ain't doing all that. You make it too specific, it don't show. Yo, you telling me shit's been nuts, bro. I've been watching it. This 2 days ago. If it says 1 day ago, it's 2 days ago. Look, hey, look who stole. What the fuck? Did this nigga just come out with a whole rack out of Nike store? That's the Jordan store I was telling you about. I ain't never seen this video.
They're looting.
I seen it from helicopter, from the view. Pull the whole board down, bro.
Can I get a new pair of shoes too?
Yeah.
He got a new pair of shoes too.
Nah, watch how these boys rolling out
I'm
with
not
the
doing shit.
shoes, though.
Yo, grab me a shirt. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Damn, boy.
Man, let me just get a shirt up in here, dog.
I'll snap this shit out of niggas' hands.
I'll watch your bike. Yeah, I got you, bro.
Let them do all the work and snatch it out of their hands.
I got you, bro. To the police.
Hey, whoa, bike.
23 scores, bro. Somebody used their brand and went to the jewelry store, though. Yeah. Watch Buddy come out with a stack. Oh, they got all the boxes of t-shirts.
You guys go to the cash register?
Yeah, let me get up out of here. Way up out of here first.
Idiot. You lied.
Hey, now I can see not one of them niggas look Mexican to me, bro.
No, they don't, bro. The motherfuckers hold. The ones in New York yesterday, they was painting the roof.
Look at this nigga. Look how many shoes he got.
Yeah.
I think he got about 10 boxes.
He wasn't playing.
Like, what the fuck? I told you, New York was different, bro. New York, they ain't let the niggas off the street, off the block. Boy, you stay in the same area.
Oh, hell no. They was following them motherfuckers. They do if you please. They was getting cussed out and everything. Motherfuckers was screaming, New York police gets no pussy.
No pussy, god damn.
Oh, me, they was screaming.
You know them niggas be violating LA, NYC, NYPD.
Bro, one dude went up to him and was like, man, fuck you. Suck my dick, bitch. Is that a threat? Well, suck my dick, bitch.
Is that a threat? Keep it coming, bitch. Them niggas do not give a fuck.
Crying, bro.
Them niggas in New York do not give a fuck, boy.
Then Black Shorty went in on somebody across the street. After that happened, that shit was funny. That was on Novice Street shit. Yeah, they bugging, boy.
Chicago streets was crazy. Now I see some vatos here.
Some vatos in Chicago?
Yeah, they had some shit yesterday too.
Yeah, they was looting like a motherfucker. They said fuck a protest, motherfucker.
Look at this. Compared to LA, how many people was arrested in LA total? Because in one night, these niggas got 80 motherfuckers locked up. New York was
got safety protocols? Grainger has the safety pros to call. Shop our vast inventory of safety products at Grainger.com.
Dozens of anti-ICE protesters clashed with police in Lower Manhattan last night, leading to several arrests, actually dozens of arrests. Let's go right to Good Day's Briella Thomas. She has the latest from Federal Plaza, where the chaos erupted. All is calm right now, though, Briella, but not last night.
Yeah, Tashani, good morning to you. Things are definitely a lot calmer this morning. But yeah, last night, 80 people were arrested in this area, specifically in and around Federal Plaza. They were taken into custody after breaching barriers that were set up by the NYPD to keep them on the sidewalks and to prevent them from spilling into traffic. The charges that they're facing still unclear.
They don't even know the charges they got.
Destruction of state robbery.
You gotta have proof that they did it. Some of these people got arrested standing in the middle of the street. Look, this officer right now about to start.
So that was the scene in Lower Manhattan last night when protesters clashed with police after jumping over metal barricades, and as I said, they interrupted traffic. Demonstrators were armed with signs, face coverings, and flags. Some were led away to NYPD buses in zip ties, while others were wrestled to the ground and pepper sprayed by cops dressed in riot gear. The melee followed a planned demonstration in Foley Square near a large government building that houses federal immigration offices and the city's main immigration court. Dozens of migrants showing up for hearings
this
have
is
been
what I don't
detained at the
understand. You
courthouse
think
this
all
month,
these people
prompting
came out with them
pushback and
signs?
drawing activists to the area. The first day of local demonstrations happened on
You
Saturday,
think
and
these
while
people
last
printing
night's
them just
rally
at
appeared
home
to
and
be
just
larger than other recent protests, New York
sticks and all
hasn't
that?
seen the
Come on,
same
bro.
level of chaos as
You know,
Los
as soon as you
Angeles,
came out of them,
at
them
least
people
not
handing
yet.
you out
And Mayor
shit.
Adams says he doesn't foresee President Trump having to
All
say
them
to end the
clowns with their
national
phones
guard
in
to
their
New York
pockets
City.
getting a
He
visit
says that
tomorrow.
any
You
continued
damn right. They
demonstrations
tracking
can
your
be
phone.
solely handled
If
by the
something really happens
NYPD. The
and I
mayor
get the federal bill,
cited
probably
the NYPD
you
size
all
and
these
officers'
motherfuckers
experience when
going down.
mentioning that. But for now, we're live here in Lower
You brought your
Manhattan.
phone
Tashani
with
will
you.
send it
You
back
don't
to
even
you.
want to
All
have
right,
your
Briella,
phone
thank you for
with
that
you.
report.
You tracked your own self downtown.
Oh, yeah, leave that shit at home, boy.
Y'all keep saying, hold on.
They idiots. They bring their phone with them, all types of shit.
What's up, Eden? Y'all keep saying, hey, they trying to give us microchips so they can mark us and track us. Bro,
But we
they
carry
track
it
us and
in our
mark us from
pocket.
our cell phones, bro. They didn't need it.
Yeah.
They see all your transactions. If they want to, they can have your shit, see all your transactions, see everything you ever done, every message you ever sent, mark all your keystrokes, passwords, emails.
Yep. Lip sync your videos on your FaceTime.
They got your retina scan already. They got your fingerprint scan already.
Yeah.
They got your voice already. Y'all keep playing.
Yeah.
And go out and go. Now you really think you're gonna be able to go out and commit a crime with your phone?
No, hell no. Leave that bitch alone. Them trying to rob the Apple store was funny as a bitch, though.
Them boys try to get them out the back.
Fuck. Them shit said, bam, bam, bam.
All them phones sitting on the phone floor like sound like a siren, like a police siren.
They was sitting everywhere, boy. At every corner, they was on them bitches.
I believe it.
iPhones, like what?
I would have. Hey, I would have never even. I already know not to grab no iPhones.
Right. You should know not to grab
no
an iPhone.
Apple devices,
and
and you don't take no Apple device.
Never.
You can't even steal a bitch phone out of their hand. Or even if they left it and picked it, they left it behind and they lost their phone on their own. You walk by and pick it up and found it. Well, you could never use that shit. That shit a brick. What's up, man?
What up, man?
How you doing, brother? This shit's crazy. We talking about these riots last night.
Do this to raise your credit score fast. Have you
This
seen this
shit
guy
is
before?
fucking hilarious. I'm telling you.
Paying your bills on
I
time
can't lie to you.
right?
Like watching these motherfuckers. This is the LA. This is New York. New York went crazy, right? But New York kept them all like they kept them
squared up,
all in
bro.
one area. What's up, Jazzy?
Squared them up. They better fucking to run the other way. See ya. You going to jail, boy. What you doing? Hey, that shit ugly.
Oh, that shit wild, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Last night, this shit was kind of crazy.
The crazier part is they wasn't even doing nothing, though. Real talk. They wasn't lighting shit. They wasn't doing shit. Back the fuck up.
But they already grabbed one of them.
The helmet only helps so much, boy.
I can't be. I told you, bro. I couldn't be. I'm still waiting to see the Mexican though.
There ain't.
I'm gonna see a box or two.
They working, boy. I swear to you. Let's get him.
Oh look, I was finna go chase. Them boys really finna go chase your ass down in New York, boy.
Yeah, they not playing.
They done lost too many homeboys to 9/11.
Yeah, they was not playing at all. They said, get that motherfucker right there. Got him. Saw him. Dang.
Y'all niggas gonna be a part of destruction and shit.
Yeah.
It really don't fucking. I don't understand why you would do that in your own city, bro.
In your own city, man. Come on. They totally doing that shit wrong as fuck.
You just made it harder on the everyday other person. The garbage people.
They wasn't letting the garbage people pick up the trash, nothing, boy.
That's what I'm saying.
And now they complaining about big rats and shit, man. Y'all fed them. The fuck?
Full moon today, pop them seeds. It was full moon last night.
You have to go.
Bro, this shit is wild. I didn't know this shit was popping off like that last night.
Yeah.
But at least I get to see it down and
they wasn't playing though.
Oh shit, what the fuck? What that shit say on their back? What's up, big dog Billy?
That's downtown. Literally. What the fuck?
What? The crazy. I'm gonna, what? They finna blast buddy with a little Mexican flag? Damn. Yep, they finna go chasing that down. Look, told you. They still went down there and shot his ass, boy. Shoot him, you hear him?
He thought this was Call of Duty out here, boy.
Bro, listen to this. Listen to how they ran up on him, right? It's kind of, I mean, they ran up on him. See, look. That boy putting them down, dude, way down there.
Got him?
Yeah, boy. The man wasn't even running towards him. I chased the man down the block. For what?
They don't even know.
Come on. Stop it. No.
I wish I had a CB radio.
Crazy, bro. New York was going cool last night, I see.
Tear gas deployed by the ICE federal agents, I guess. Chambers and Church. Tear gas, big scene.
Oh, tear gas. That's it?
For this one.
Yo, this old ass couple is so unbothered.
Super.
You see that shit?
Yeah,
That old couple sitting there so unbothered, just watching this shit unravel in front of their face. While they
this
have
is the
like
100th one we've seen.
While the tear gas is going off right there.
Yo, and motherfuckers are stupid. They could have threw that bitch back.
Could have kicked that shit in the street.
Yeah. They got some special shit, but that shit was pink, boy.
I was gonna bet my chat be going and shit. Alright, go ahead, bro. I was only doing it before, bro. I don't know if I hit it again. No, not yet. I give y'all like 10 more minutes.
Get away!
Together. Where did y'all come from, bro? That's wonky.
Disgusting, you suckers! You disgusting!
You're tough, right?
You're tough?
Traitor!
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Traitors! All of you!
Well, you guys come this way. This whole team has to get on the side. Both of you are all under arrest. Let's go.
Yeah? Talking shit, boy.
They wish they could be at a college kids instead. Kill yourself. Fuck you, you fucking pig. Go to hell.
God damn, boy. Fuck you, you fucking bitch.
Clarification, just smoke bombs.
You fucking traitor.
Why are you hiding your faces? Uncover your faces! You can stop
That shit's funny, bro.
Uncover your face!
Shorty out there being a whole menace out here.
Have you ever been told you have a nice voice?
Shorty was being a whole menace out there. Like, what the fuck?
Well, what if I told you you could turn your...
Now, that was funny. New York was going ham, I see. New York was going stupidly ham, I see.
Dozens of anti...
Stop it. Stop it.
Multiple dozens.
That's when you hear multiple dozens. You just say over 80.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like multiple dozens. That's over 12. Anything over 24 is multiple dozens. What's up, Nancy? How about all is well? But this shit is this New York shit was going crazy. I told you it was in LA, New York, Atlanta, and Chicago. Let's go see what was Chicago.
And Texas too.
Oh yeah, Texas definitely. We're gonna look at Chi-Town.
Yeah, they went straight to loot.
You said they went straight to loot. They had car drives into crowd. Jeez.
Damn.
That boy said they ain't must waste no time. They just see there, go right here.
What looked to be a peaceful gathering of anti-ICE protesters turned violent just a short time ago. We're standing here near Wabash and Monroe, and that's when a driver sped through the crowd as they were marching through the downtown streets. We do have video of what we just witnessed just a few minutes ago. Again, this happened at Monroe and Wabash during this protest.
Like, man, y'all get your fuck out of the way.
You can see this sea of protesters, about 1,000 people partying as that burgundy vehicle sped through
about 1,000 people partying.
Later, we saw Chicago.
That's how small a little 1,000 people is.
Saying that no one was injured, but we're still, of course, reaching out to Chicago police about their search for that person.
Fuck that! I want to see what's going on with the they street with looting. You said.
Look at that.
These dudes went straight in the fighting the police in the middle of the street. Exactly. Somebody run your ass, turn you straight into a speed bump. That's my issue. You ain't finna have one of these motherfuckers turn me into a speed bump.
Hell no.
You talking about you ain't gonna knock the sonic coins up out of me. Fuck is wrong with you, bro? I'm telling you, you would never. You would never catch me in what? Yeah, this cuts out the police. What the fuck did it say? It say stop Trump, no kings? What the fuck is that? No kings? There ain't no now. No, there's no W there. What the fuck did these niggas put up? I swear some of you niggas is illiterate like a motherfucker.
Ridiculous. All I needed was a Vic Vapor Rub, a powerful ingredient to reduce prostate swelling that you can find.
The latest demonstration locally happening right here at 35th and Michigan, Chicago Police headquarters, where activists are joining forces denouncing any involvement CPD has with immigration raids.
Yeah, pretty lenient. Them niggas don't. Let me tell you,
About a dozen
LAPD.
protesters
I
outside
mean,
Chicago Police
NYPD is not
headquarters,
lenient. I'm
some
sorry to
holding
tell you,
signs
they are not.
saying no mass
They're probably told to
deportations
push more
and
people away. How
abolish
they
ICE.
lenient? LAPD was more lenient than them. There was 80 arrests in one night. In the first night, there was less than
Superintendent
10.
Larry Snelling has previously
Bricks went
said
through cars,
that
there was less
Chicago
than
police
10
are
arrests.
not assisting Homeland Security agents during immigration
Hell, they only
raids.
had 10
This
arrests.
was the overpass
When they
above
had that
DuSable
fresh
Lakeshore
whole
Drive
day.
just before 6 p.m. The message saying, "Stop Trump, no kings." It comes amid intense protests in downtown Los Angeles as President Trump has deployed the National Guard there. Also, right here in Chicago last week, more than a dozen immigrants arrested after reporting for a routine check-in. Activists clashing with police, city council members, and ICE agents. Earlier in the day, immigrant support groups also rallying at Daly Plaza, along with labor organizers. About 100 people in total condemning immigration enforcement. Congressman Chuy Garcia calling last week's roundup illegal.
ICE raids, people abducted from jobs, from homes, from community spaces, ripping parents apart from their children.
NYPD, LAPD, NYPD.
A routine check-in at ICE.
A routine check-in at ICE.
Patrolling our communities like we were the aggressors. This is cruelty with intent. You don't belong here is what they're telling us. Well, we have a message for you. We're not going anywhere.
And another demonstration is planned for tomorrow evening, 5:30 p.m. outside Federal Plaza. It's coordinated by the Party for Socialism and
We're gonna look at Texas
Liberation.
next.
For now, we're outside of CPD headquarters, 35th in Michigan. Nate Rogers, Fox 32 Chicago.
Damn. Oh, that's crazy.
Let me see what Texas looked like last night.
No, I packed that. We can go to the next one.
Dallas was lit, you said?
No, I didn't see it. I just heard about
No,
it.
no, I see Nancy typing in the chat.
Oh. She said, yep.
Man, I don't want to see some shit. I don't want to see no news shit.
Hell no. Ground
I
zero.
want to see it ground zero.
Facts.
And them boys be out there. You seem like you just watching. Dallas PD blocked off the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Jules want to go out there because the kids out there. One arrested, only one in Dallas.
Not bad.
Texas had they put fucking in the San Antonio the National Guard, blah blah blah, for arrest.
That's where the vatos are in there. Leave them alone. That's where the vatos are at, man. Leave them alone. They said, get the fuck
They're
out.
all over that motherfucker, boy.
He said, get the
They're
fuck
all over Texas. That's a border. That's a border state.
Mm-hmm. They there for sure. McAllen, Texas, full of them.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
These the YNs right here.
Mm-hmm. You already know. YN's going sick. Free, what? We out there. Y'all watching Gigi and the Jaws? What the fuck?
They still watching Gigi in the draw. Yeah, that's the name of it.
Oh, I just read the title.
Yeah, that's what they doing over there. A whole bunch of dudes watching Gigi in the draw.
That's crazy. Tell you what the fuck. I don't even know Homeboy's channel, bro.
Ain't nobody typing over there neither. That shit dead, boy.
What's the name of his channel?
12 people just watching this man and hoping that his PC don't work.
Oh, his PC don't work?
Remember, he fried his power supply, bought a new one. Now trying to put it on, trying to put back together the PC. It's been an all day thing.
Damn, that sucks.
He wants to sell it for oh shit, y'all don't see shit.
They are beginning to let some traffic.
Breaking news right now, protests against ICE are escalating across Texas. Hundreds gathered across Dallas and Austin in the last few hours. We have watched them come face to face with police.
Dallas,
we have seen multiple people arrested. In Austin, Texas DPS even closed the state capitol as a safety precaution. Now, of course, this comes as the protests in Los Angeles stretched into a fourth day. This is a live look at demonstrations underway there. Tonight, President Donald Trump is sending 2,000 more National Guard members to LA and activating 700 U.S. Marines. Tensions between state and federal leaders
How many Marines they going to deploy across the United States?
In the past hour and a half or so, we saw protests just outside
How
of downtown
many National Guard you going to deploy across the United
Crowds
States?
did bring traffic to a standstill, and those protesters did come face to face with police.
Fuck the National
Cole Sullivan
Guard.
and I have been bringing you live coverage on WFAA+. Cole's been on scene for about 3 hours now. So what are you seeing now, Cole?
I've been hearing a lot of people talking about, this is going to happen. You know, once they come out, if I want to see them do that shit with the Marines there, they're going to get shot on the spot. And I ain't hearing not one person get shot.
Any minute now, Dallas police could move in and begin to disperse these protesters. They have given multiple warnings saying this is an unlawful assembly. I want to give you a lay of the land of where we are right now. To my left right here, this is the Margaret Hunt Bridge on the west side of downtown. You can see DPD officers have staged a line here. They are beginning to let some traffic through. Just in the last few minutes, we've seen that. As we go further to the left, you will see this is where the remnants of the protests that began at 7 o'clock tonight are right now. Some people in the street. That's what's prompted DPD to declare this an unlawful assembly. And others on the sidewalk here, some of the protesters on the sidewalk here as well. We have already seen clashes between DPD officers and some of these protesters. We have seen protesters throw what appear to be water bottles in addition to shouting at the police officers. And we have also seen arrests, including DPD officers deploying pepper spray and their tasers and even punching a man. We have that on video.
Oh shit. Ooh. That boy punched that nigga straight in his shit.
We do not know the circumstances that led up to what you're watching right there, this arrest. As
please bring back water cannons and
shit here at Singleton and Beckley earlier this evening. We saw multiple arrests, again, pepper spray and tasers used as part of all of that. This has really been the tale of two protests out here tonight. We have seen what has unfolded in the last 90 minutes with DPD officers here on scene, the clashes between DPD and protesters, and then we saw what happened in the first couple hours of the protest, a peaceful protest that was away from the street in a park area. You can hear maybe behind me yet another announcement from DPD declaring this protest an unlawful assembly. This escalation began when the protesters, after about 2 hours chanting and having speeches and waving flags and signs in the park, once those protesters began to trickle into the street here, that prompted this DPD police presence. But until then, we had barely a DPD presence, and some of the organizers of the protest here have been lining the roads, encouraging protesters not to go into the roads. Some of the organizers of the protest have been pulling people out of the roads, indicating perhaps it gives the whole protest movement a bad name as well. Before all of this unfolded, we asked 3 of the folks here at the protest why they were out here today, and this is what they had to say.
I'm here to support people who are at risk of deportation from this administration. I'm here to stand up for people whose lives are here, whose businesses are here, whose kids and families are here, and they're terrified to do normal things like take their kids to school or go to the grocery store.
This is the country that our parents came to because at one point they saw it as an opportunity. We were also born here, but at the same time now our rights are being taken away. We're not being considered as human beings.
Everybody has a voice, so I think if the whole community comes out here, we can make something happen.
This nigga got a hairnet on back here?
That was earlier during the daylight. As soon as darkness fell, is when we began. It was early the daylight. It was early.
He was flipping burgers.
But he got the
protest
hairnet.
signs.
That's a tattoo on his face. That boy came straight from work.
To flipping tear gas.
Straight from the fryer. Straight from the fryer to the protest.
Something happened.
He was a player, yo, pato.
That was earlier during the daylight. As soon as darkness fell, is when we began to see this situation escalate and change. Again, right now on the western end of the Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge near downtown, DPD officers and protesters here in the streets. We're seeing them let some traffic through right now, but they have given multiple warnings to protesters that this is an unlawful assembly and have told them that they must disperse. We will continue to keep you updated as the situation develops through the 10 o'clock newscast tonight, anytime on WFAA Plus overnight, and of course tomorrow morning on Daybreak. For now, live in Dallas, I'm Cole Sullivan.
Cole, thank you for your really great coverage there on the ground. We're going to take you one more time to a live picture from our helicopter. And I just want to reiterate something Cole was talking about. Really, it seems as if Dallas police escalated their response when these demonstrators got into the streets. Dallas police will tell you they will allow you to march. They will allow you to have a demonstration. And if you do what your permit allows you to do, they don't bother with you. But when you start to get into the street and block the flow of traffic, that's when they start to move in. We have senior investigative reporter Tanya Eisler with us on the phone now. Tanya, you and I both have covered police protests like this before. I was saying earlier, this one kind of brings back memories of a protest in 2020 after the death of George Floyd right there on the Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge. Give us a little bit of perspective about what you believe is happening on the ground with police.
Yeah, absolutely. I spoke to one of the commanders and got some, just some information about how this is being handled. And DPD actually has a special response group that are specially trained to deal with protests and parades and things of this nature. They get extra training, and so there's a contingent of those officers out there that are just absolutely specially trained to deal with this exact type of circumstance. And those officers are being supplemented by response teams from the patrol stations. And what I'm being told is that all patrol officers get a block of training every year, get a portion of training every year on how to handle crowd response. So DPD is highly trained on how to handle these sorts of situations. And they've had a lot of experience. Like you mentioned, the situation that happened back in 2020. This is very reminiscent of that, where protesters,
I heard
out on the
Hamilton
Margaret
out here
Hunt Hill Bridge,
people still.
and that led to a number of arrests. And officers are
oh shit! The hell?
When protesters do get in the streets and block roadways, that is going to lead to a response.
Jules,
the other thing that when I was talking to this commander, he told me that there's Cole was talking about how they were, telling protesters certain things, and my understanding is what he told me was there's actually a script, a legal script that they read to inform people who they are, what the rule is, and what the violation is. And in this case, they've told them this is an unlawful assembly. So, DPD has been patient, but I would expect to start seeing them. They are, giving people clear warning that, they're going to take action to, clear the streets.
All right, that's our Tanya Eiserer on the phone with us, giving us important perspective after she has spoken with someone who has deep knowledge of exactly what's going on. Tanya, thank you. And to Cole Sullivan, thank you as well. We will continue to keep an eye on what is happening in West Dallas. If it is warranted, we will continue to bring you live pictures throughout this newscast. But I do want to talk about what sparked all of this, and it was what happened in Los Angeles. Protests there in response to immigration raids and the federal response to those protests. Tonight, we know more troops are getting set to deploy to Los Angeles. 700 United States Marines are expected to arrive in the next 24 hours, and that is alongside thousands of National Guardsmen. Now, President Trump did bypass California Governor Gavin Newsom when he deployed members of the state's National Guard. It's the first time a president has done that in 60 years. In response, California is now suing the Trump administration, claiming the deployment was not legally done. Again, we are going to continue to monitor this situation in West Dallas.
I'm out of here. I hope y'all have a good motherfucking weekend. Because a week about weekend. God damn it. Today's only Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, the rest of your week. God damn it. Me, I got shit to do. I hope y'all go ahead and enjoy the rest of y'all day. Y'all can go ahead and see Cum Gums in Buttsville and the rest of the cucks over there. Till the next one, y'all. Peace.